So, last time we played this game, we attempted Trial of the Swords. Very strong quotes on attempt because, God, that was a mess. So, today we're going to Endgame. We're just finishing this up. Also, how you doing today, Zero? See you in chat.
I'm kind of upset that I missed last weekend because I was really wanting to watch you fail.
To be fair, you wouldn't have missed much if you popped in like halfway, because halfway through the stream looked like the beginning. It was that bad.
Oh my God, Lester.
That's Trial of the Swords for you in general. It's not easy at all. On normal mode, people have been struggling. So, yeah, of course I'm going to go the Master, and I'm just going to get destroyed. Like, within, like, what, 3 floors was it? That was... No, maybe 4. I started to run into the white bokoblins. The brown and white ones. That soon. That's bad.
Why?
Yeah, it was pretty rough.
I know it's Zelda and it's supposed to be hard on the trial stuff, but why?
Yeah, that's why it's like near impossible if you're doing this on master mode. Because even if you have all the hearts going in, like I went in, I think at one point with 19 hearts or something like that. Well, like one away from max, because I don't think this game's 20. I think it's more. But that's my point. I went in with that many hearts, still got destroyed. Went in with defense ups, still got destroyed. There's only so much you can do with the enemies. They're relentless in this game. And on master mode, it's no better. Wait, what was this pin? I think that was a... I think that's a shrine. I wanted to see what this is real quick, so we'll go do that before we go to the castle. I mean, at this point, I don't really want to do too many more shrines. I'm just curious what this one waypoint I have set. Because we've done as many shrines as I probably need to for endgame, because my heart amount's pretty good. The only thing I could probably improve is upgrading some equipment to have better defense, and that should be about it.
Well, you've technically beaten the game before, so you know what's coming up. So
this is true, and since I did every single divine beast already, that already makes endgame a little bit easier.
Right.
Not just because of what I got, but also because of how it changes stuff a little bit. You guys will see once we get there. So we're trying some different things for this stream in particular. At least for CoCom, I can actually send a video. So you should be seeing everything direct, which will make things a lot better.
Oh yeah, I'm already loving this because I'm not 5 minutes behind.
Epona, I'm holding right, and look what she's doing. Okay, now you're turning. Jeez. Why did Epona just turn to a sudden tank? That was weird.
Okay, I know it's Epona, but that's a little ridiculous.
Yeah, I know. That was a little stupid. Oh, good.
No.
I see a bridge. Epona, don't be scared. It'll be okay. This one doesn't have holes in it. Mostly. Alright, well, this guy's just kind of waving around like an idiot. What am I going to use? I'm probably going to just use this 30A. Oh, jeez, I don't know what to use. I want to save a lot of this for endgame. Just use this. How did... How was this?
What just happened?
Okay, how was that a stealth kill? He was swinging around like mad, and I was walking up pretty loud, and he's like, nah, I didn't notice anything. What was that?
I think he's deaf.
You think? Just a bit.
Well, no need to get harsh now, SonicGhost.
Hey, I mean, that was his fault. He should have definitely seen that coming. I don't know what happened. It was a little weird, to say the very least. Now she runs. Hey, I know I have a electrical sword, but you don't need to be horrified.
What did you do?
I don't even know. That was really weird. Hang on. Am I even going the right way? Not even close. I actually went the exact opposite way and hit to go. This is supposed to be a trick that you try to throw something, and then you can like grab your horse again and it fills up your stamina meter. I have no idea how to do it though. I just see people do that.
Oh, really?
I remember seeing that all the time in speedruns, but I don't know how they do it. SonicGhost makes all the women run. Well, that could explain a lot over the years. Also, how you doing, Raincloud? Oh, it was a shrine I seen. Alright, we should probably just do this one to get out of the way then. And then we'll just go right to the castle.
I mean, you're right there.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, oh hey, look, it's a shrine. Alright, let's just take a hard turn behind us and just go. Like, it just doesn't make any sense at this point. Wait, I didn't do this one yet? I thought I did. I know which one this is.
Is this saying you didn't do it? What the hell?
No, I haven't, because obviously it would be blue. And it's not blue. But everything's good on your end? Yeah, it's good here. Everything good with you? I was trying to fly, Link. Okay, now this one's supposed to be one of those walk around all the flowers. If you don't, actually I'm gonna show what happens.
Oh,
Walk
yeah,
on
yeah.
one. She gets upset, kicks you back. I'm gonna do this a couple times. I want to see.
evil.
I want to see what happens. I already know what happens. I just want to show it. I want to see what happens with her. Like, she gets depressed after some of the attempts, but after a while she gets more and more upset. See? Still trying to adjust.
Well, you're walking
Microphone.
over her flowers.
I mean, yeah, we are kind of killing
upset
them.
too.
All right, here we go. This is it. This is it. The music even starts getting eerie. Then she basically turns into a psychopath and then destroys them all herself.
I didn't know about this. I just did the correct way.
I mean, I did too, but here's the problem. What I tried to do was cheese it and fly over all the flowers. Guess how many times I failed that?
I'm guessing too many.
Enough to see this, obviously. Then she just attacks Link. He screams in agony. Like, the dude's in pain.
Well, you stepped on her flowers.
Look at that. She did 3 hearts of damage. 3 hearts. Don't get her upset. So this is what I tried to do when I first played. I got up here, and then I flew over as much as I could. Like that. Not the easiest thing to do.
Or, you know, you could just do it the fucking normal way and not get her upset at all.
But it's faster.
Are we a speedrunner now? Oh, wait.
Yeah, that doesn't end well for me. Looks at any attempt I've done of Pirate's Curse on these streams. Doesn't end well. I mean, to be fair, I did beat like 2 games last night pretty quick. What was it, like a little over an hour for Mega Man X? Wasn't that bad.
I have missed so much on your streams lately. I feel bad.
I mean, it's like you guys have been busy or something.
Ah, what are you talking about? We have no lives. Especially now.
Well, it's good to actually have a break now, that's for sure.
Yeah.
You guys got some love in the chat last night because of that. I like how the work situation went. Other support.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh. That's good. I'm glad people are showing support on that because...
So there's a puzzle here. But hang on, I gotta take this call on my Sheikah Slate. How you doing?
I'm sorry, hold on.
Alright, so there's a puzzle here, but I have bomb arrows. And there you go. Alright. I'm gonna mute the feed real quick just to be safe. There we go. Oh, so all you just had was spam. Okay, good.
Yeah, some guy named Alex was calling. It's like, Alex, I'm in the middle of Zelda stream. Do not call.
Who are you again, Alex? Hey, hey, hey! Aw! I kicked it right off. Dang it, nice. Hello?
Yeah, that's what he was saying too. It's like, you know him. Whose ring is phoning? That would be mine. That phone goes off more often than anything that I know.
Oh, my phone went off earlier today. I left my phone go, and I just saw random spam numbers. Like, oh, well, I'm glad I walked away. It was funny. All day I was working on stuff. Never got any phone calls or texts. The moment when I'm not doing anything and I walk away from my phone, that's when it blows up. And by blow up, I mean get one spam call. It's like, wow. It's like they wait for me to not do anything.
That one spam call. You've been waiting on that all day.
My phone has a purpose. It has spam purpose.
I hate this house one though. I swear, I'll be doing something like this, and they'll ring 5 times in a row if I don't unplug it.
That's what happens to ours too. It's like every 10 minutes it feels like it'll just ring, and all it is spam. We never get any actual calls here. So after a while, if it gets too bad, I just unplug it. Because we don't get any other important calls anymore.
We only had it really because in case his mom can't reach us on our cell phones because the service isn't best down here, obviously. But she never calls us anymore.
Final boss has appeared.
What?
Rain.
Ow. Well,
right.
you know.
So, when we went to Hyrule Castle to get the memory, we already got one of the shrines in here, so we're just going to take a shortcut into the castle, make our lives a little bit easier. We're going to go through the back door. Which, if it's anything like Mario World, we'll be at the final boss in 5 minutes. Because there's no level.
I still gotta beat this game.
Yeah,
But
this
I'm
is you
playing
actually
all
gonna.
the other
This is you
games.
gonna be seeing the ending for the first time then, if that's true.
Second.
Oh, really? Wait, where else did you seen it? 'Cause you didn't beat the main story, right?
Video Games Done Quit did the speed run.
Oh, that's right, because you've seen the speed run. Well, to be fair, you don't know what happened in the ending because they were playing like what, German or something. They were not playing English, is all I know.
Yeah. All I remember is opponent running into the freaking wall and dying. That was like the best thing. So, technically, yeah, if you want to put it that way, this is my first official time seeing the
First
ending,
English
so.
ending. Ow.
Yeah. What's English?
Yeah, ask the speedrun community. They don't know. They never use it.
That's why they couldn't get the amiibo to work right.
Yeah, apparently. Oh, good. He just gave up. I like it when the Lizophobes just give up.
Nah, it's Link. Let's not even bother.
I don't feel like it today. He's got an electrical sword. This is bad.
They
I can't run. I can't run. Gotta put on my fast clothes. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on. I'm not gonna wait 25 minutes for that. We're not waiting 25 minutes for that. I need that for the final fight, even though I got a lot of food.
I don't know what to say. That was weird.
I should have known better trying to climb a wall when something was targeting me with lasers. Ignore the flying link. So ignore it.
Then everybody looks at you and like, hey, it's Link.
Stop.
Get him.
I'm not here. Oh, okay. That was like the last possible piece of rock to stand on.
Can I just say that I'm glad Zelda isn't one of those type of games where you customize your character, because I'm customizing my character and I don't know what to choose and I spend an hour on this.
Well, at least not bad as like the PS3 version of Skyrim's. Like, I want to customize my character, but I'm afraid to change his face. It's going to take like 10 seconds to load the new face. So you're sitting there for like 20 minutes actually making a character. just because the game takes forever to load.
Well, my problem is I want certain things and they don't have it, so I spend an hour choosing something I don't really like.
Oh yeah, it's always the worst.
I can't do games that have customized characters in it for that reason.
Yeah. Maybe that's why we're getting to Nintendo games as much, because their amount of customization is like, do you like this hairstyle or that hairstyle? And it's only 2 options. That's all you get.
I actually like that better because
pretty
you
simplified.
don't have 1,000 options.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, okay.
Like the thing is, I noticed like with a game like Pokken that got the re-release on Switch, there's more options now for customization, but not by much. There's more, but I feel like maybe 10. And by that,
Well,
I mean
that's still not
hairstyles.
good, 10 hairstyles.
Yeah, whoopee. Now I can have a bowl cut, or I can have no hair. Not that big of a deal. Also, we're in Hyrule, so hang on, Master Sword. This is the place to use it. Also, I should probably eat food. That would probably be a smart move. I mean, I made all this for a reason.
I never thought I'd hear today that you make Link eat in a video game.
Yeah, and yet here we are. I should probably cook more, honestly, but we should hopefully be okay. Hopefully.
Didn't you lose all your food because you said that?
Yeah, because I had to eat it all because of one attack.
Welcome to Master Mode.
Yeah, one thing I might have wanted to do, because of all the parts we have from these Guardians, is maybe find a lady that would help you with that, since there is another lab area in Hyrule that you can get some ancient parts from, including the arrows, but honestly, at this point, I'm not going to use them much at all. The only area I can really think I would use them is like the 2 little mini boss arena areas in here, which I think I might have already passed one up going this way. So where the heck am I going? I don't think I've ever gone this far around the castle.
Really?
No. This is like, where does this end?
Even I explored all the castle last
I explored a lot of the oh god. Not intentional. Where is my pants to climb with and the hat? It's a good thing I have these pants. All sudden you would never hear in a Zelda game. Okay, I think I know where I am now. Okay. I don't think I went that far around, but yeah, it kind of loops for a while. I don't know. Do I have enough stuff to cook again? I might have some. If I'm careful, I might be able to actually get something. Oh crap. No, never mind. We're not cooking. They're white. There's a whole bunch of nope here. Whole bunch of nope.
Nope.
You see, in normal mode, what I would do is I would take those guys out and then start cooking. But if they're the white kind, they're gonna take forever to kill, and I no time for that. You have to kill things to cook, so not worth it. Ooh, I'm afraid of what's gonna pop up here, so hang on. This. Got the 1 ancient arrow. We're gonna use it here. Oh, I'm glad I got an ancient arrow. Get out of here. Oh. For anyone who wanted to see me fight a white one of those, I'm sorry, but I kind of like life.
I choose to live.
One swipe and he would have killed me. I can guarantee it, no matter if I'm wearing my good pants or not.
They're not lucky pants, they're just good pants.
Yeah. Hey, I'm not racist. I'm just trying to live. Oh, wait, upper draft. It's gone. Wanna do it again? Oh, that's right, it's raining. What was I thinking I could accomplish? Climbing? Nah, can't do that. We already made it to the final boss. It's called the weather. We're almost entered to the top. Okay, got the eye. Unfortunately, it's still raining, and I kind of want to get up this wall. This could be a lot of improv.
Yeah. That's the bad thing about this part.
If it could stop raining, this wouldn't be a problem. Because every climb I make, I'm just going to slide right back down. I'm trying to find a good spot to stand. If not, I'm going to have to go around a bit. Which I might have to. Yeah, screw it. We're just going to use Revolvy's Gale. That's better.
Until they fire you down.
I mean, this is expected.
Because Guardians are not fun to deal with.
Oh, no, 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 no. Not here. What? I just ran into that. That's my fault. But that's real bad. Hang on. We're just going to hide right here. Okay. A little too close. All right. Hey! Hey! I'm trying to do my hey. I'm just trying to get a second here because I need to eat food.
No time to rest. Not even to eat.
All right. So what do I want to do? I should probably save before I do this, just to be safe and not waste food. I'm thinking the +9, and then also going in there with either an attack up or a defense up. I'm trying to remember how I handle this first phase. Might be better off not using one of these right away and just a defense to be safe. So my defense doesn't really use up many hearts, as you can tell. Well, let's first save.
What the heck, computer? Why are you heating up all of a sudden?
And we'll eat this. Alright, here we go.
The
All
Guardian is not going to let you out of its sight.
Won't matter, because we're here. This is it. This is where everything happens. Including my death, probably.
Can I keep a death count for this?
It might be a couple if I'm really bad, which is a very strong possibility.
Well, it's not that you're bad, it's just master mode.
That too.
Because you've beaten this before.
True, but I've also had better defense at this point. So that's why I'm really concerned. So at this point, if you didn't defeat all the Guardians from the Divine Beast, if you didn't defeat those things, they would be here. Which would suck if you come here with nothing. I've tried. It's really difficult.
Really difficult.
Yeah. Because, well, for starters, you've seen how a speedrun works, so you come here with literally no equipment besides whatever you find around. And you come here with like 3 hearts or 4 if you decide to stop and pray. So you're pretty much a one-hit KO in this state. Which is why Nintendo said when they were first talking about this game, they said it was possible to go right to the final boss, but they don't recommend it because it is extremely difficult. This is our Ganon. He has a really big beard for a spider. But not only do we just have to skip fighting the bosses at this point, but because we did the 4 Guardians,
It's finally come.
that should do something.
For the sting of my revenge.
Oh yeah, this is the first time I get to see this too.
This will be our final opportunity. We will not fail. go, little guy. Now, open up wide, Ganon.
Open what up, Ganon.
Yeah, just yeah, you know, it's the go on. Gotta have that
100
spunk.
years in the making. Hold on, princess. Our moment has arrived.
I don't think Zelda can hear you.
Nah, not at this point. And then Link died in the explosion.
Well, that was for nothing.
Yeah, right. Master mode. That's the true ending. It just blows up.
Well, time to make a sacrifice.
So this is what happens when you get all 4 of the Guardians. You skip fighting those 4 bosses here, and it takes away half the health for Calamity Ganon. Or at least for the first phase of Calamity Ganon.
I do like that, though. That
Yeah,
does
that's
help.
actually a nice touch, because it not only rewards you for story purpose, but also gameplay, too. I mean, it's not quicker at all, obviously, because if you can just come here and defeat the bosses and then Ganon, it'd be better, faster, but it won't be easy. So it makes you
Right.
feel rewarded. Like, it just makes you feel rewarded for all your hard work.
And you're definitely gonna need that for Master Mode, so...
Yeah. Ow. Get up, get up, get up. Well, that just wasted all my free shields. Oh, no, it didn't. I thought it did. Not doing bad damage, but to be fair, I also have the Master Sword, which is my most powerful weapon right now. I gotta be careful, because I feel like I'm gonna have this thing destroyed in this battle. Hey, is he about ready to climb? Yep, there he goes. Ah, come on. I knew he was gonna heal too. He's the final boss, but still, that's stupid. Ow.
What, a boss healing? You never heard that?
In Master Mode? Yeah, that's like nothing new.
Yeah.
Alright, what do we want to do here? This one's probably better.
Hold on, Ganon, I gotta have a bite to eat.
Don't mind me. I'm hungry.
It was a long journey, didn't you know?
I'm hungry. Food, 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 food. That was like a quarter heart. There, okay. So now he's done with this portion of the fight, and now he's gonna start putting up the shield. The only way to break him out is to parry. I need to wait for him to fire a laser.
Well, you better learn that parry move then.
I
Quick.
pressed the button like the second it hit, which sucked. Ow. So that's how you parry, right? He's healing in this stage, that's so stupid.
Ganon!
Shoot me! Not like that. See, that's why it doesn't matter if you shoot him, because it'll just bounce right off. At least it doesn't go past half health, but this is still stupid. I did all that work for nothing when it does that, and it's all a waiting game, so I kind of just have to make up for it now. That's bad. Get up, get up!
Uh-oh.
It's so hard to time it when the camera's that zoomed out, too. It took me a couple tries when I first played to figure out the timing. At least it helps I have the Hylian shield, so I don't have to worry about destroying it by failing the parry. Okay, here we go. Ow! Why am I doing this so early?
It is my
Get up.
pleasure.
There. That's what I wanted to do. And then he puts his back up, so please fire now, because you're going to start healing. Ah, why am I doing it too early?
It's hard to tell.
His timing is quicker than all the Guardians you face, though, which is the problem.
Yeah.
It beeps for like maybe 2 seconds or 3, and then he shoots. So it's very quick. Only problem is he's not doing anything, and I don't like that when I need to hurry. Ganon. Ganon, you're trolling.
Lol.
Okay, I was hoping that would have been a a tennis situation. Instead, it was just a bomb. I'm glad that counts. He flashes for a second. Oh, I hope I was gonna get him. Should have waited through quicker hits. What was that? I see also what you can do in this fight too. If you can get a flurry rush on him, I think you can get past the shield too, because he stops for a split second, which is enough for a flurry rush. Actually, again, the timing for that seems to be really tight. Because flurry rushes.
Freaking Ganon.
And now he's going back to the ceiling, which means he's going to give himself time to heal. Come on. Get down here and fight me. Okay, can't parry that. Good to know. It's like I shot a bomb or something.
What is that stance he's doing? Seriously.
Good question. Well, I also need to refill my attack. Oh, I almost got enough hits in there to do more damage. Nope. I was expecting to just lunge that hand at me and didn't do that. Say swiped. Did Link just jump when I hit the A button?
It looked like it.
What the heck? Link! You're supposed to attack that laser, not dodge it.
Laser better get out of the way.
I mean, that's the logical thing to do, but don't do that now. I just don't like the shield up right now. This phase actually isn't that bad when you're playing in normal mode, but because he can heal and master, this phase is really long when it doesn't need to be. Wait, don't I have any attack up equipment? I thought I at least found one of those on my journey. No, I didn't. Nothing here can help, unfortunately.
No. This might be trouble then.
Yeah, especially if I do stuff like that. Yep, he just shot me right in the head. Ow.
Ouch. Poor Link.
Ganon, not the eye. Hey, Allison, how you doing today?
Hi, Allison.
Now, you see, if I did Trial of the Sword, this would be easier. But also, if Trial of the Sword wasn't made from the little depths of hell for Master Mode, maybe I could have done it. Wait. Okay, that's interesting. It saved the one usage for my full recovery plus 9 hearts. It kept that use, but everything else... No, I didn't eat yet. Interesting. How's the fight going?
How was the fight?
Well, we're doing it again. That should tell you how bad it's going. Alright, we're not watching this
round
again.
2.
We're not watching this again. We're gonna go right into it.
My moment has finally come.
Yeah. That's the home button.
Brace yourself.
The home and plus is literally next to each other. Can't blame me. Round 2. Do ancient arrows work in the sky? I'm trying to remember. They hopefully would. I don't want to use it just yet for obvious reasons. It's gonna stab. Yep. Well, this gives me a chance to do this. Well, it doesn't hurt to try one now. It does a decent amount of damage. Every time. This is probably the best time to practice, though. It's when I don't have to worry about his health going to back up.
Yeah. I mean, if you can't get the parry down, you need to practice it for sure.
Yeah, since that is the key part about this fight. How was that flurry rush timing? I'll take it, but
No question in, take it.
that didn't look like it was flurry rush. It looked like it was just enough to maybe dodge. Alright, so this is the part I'm gonna hate. It immediately starts with this. It
Hey,
also
there
doesn't
you go.
help because here's the thing. For how I have my stream set up, it's just easier on me. So what I do is I actually listen to the audio that the capture card feeds, which is slightly delayed, but not by much. So it's enough for me to have like maybe 5 milliseconds of input delay in audio. And if this is an audio cue I'm going with, that's not gonna work.
Ugh.
Hey, it's still not bad if I was using my AverMedia. That thing would be like 300 milliseconds delay, which is enough to definitely be distracting. That's like almost half a second, if not more.
Either way, it's not good.
Okay, I just have to keep on doing that, but I have to hope he gives me the good patterns. But that wasn't it. Okay. Laser. Warp Flurry. Perfect. That's what I want to. Now I can penetrate him. Go right into this defense. Wish I could parry that. Probably can, but it'll probably make strict exact timing. I'm on fire. Give me hearts.
Link is on fire. This is not good. But he should be used to it by now.
Yeah, how many times I got burned in this adventure? Yeah.
I just
Come on.
went in
Yes!
general.
Got him. Okay, Calamity Ganon is down. That is phase 1 of this 2-part fight. And since we did all the Divine Beasts, that really made it way easier. The biggest thing with that is just, this is what happened when I first played too. I died to him the first time I played. It's because you gotta learn that timing for parry. And this is like the only time in the game they require that. Maybe a side quest or shrine quest, maybe one of those require, because I haven't done all of those, but from what I've seen, this is the only moment they require it for main game stuff,
Right.
and that makes it hard. So you notice how I said that's phase 1 done, but he explodes? So when you first play, you obviously think, well, that was it. There's literally no Ganon left.
No, you should know better than that.
Yeah, exactly, it's a
You're
Zelda game.
playing a Zelda game.
I mean, this dude never dies. He's in like every game as the bad guy.
Yeah. Except for one.
Well, there's like a small handful, but all of them mainly don't take place in Hyrule, so that's probably why.
Yeah. It's never the end. Yep.
Defeat Ganon when suddenly Ganon. We can find out there was just another Ganon pulling the strings. Give it time, a Zelda game might try this stupid plot.
Dark past. He is a pure embodiment.
Okay, well, I'm gonna be right back real quick.
Okay.
He has given up on reincarnation and
So now it's time for the form
assumed
everyone
pure
knows.
enraged form.
Big Ganon.
Set free upon our world, the destruction will be unlike anything ever seen before.
Or as the game calls it, Dark Beast Ganon. This is basically his pig form you see in games like Twilight Princess.
I entrust you with the bow of light, a powerful weapon in the face of evil. Link, you may not yet be at a point where you have fully recovered your power, or all of your memories.
About that, Zelda. I remember
Courage
everything.
need not be remembered, for it is never forgotten.
So how they describe that cutscene's a little weird because I don't think it matters to get all the memories or not. She'll say that. She'll say you might not remember everything. It's like, nah, you do. I don't get why they say it that way. It's a little weird. Oh, okay, so you're back. So basically, I was just talking about how they mentioned in the cutscene that you may not remember all your memories, but it's like, but I did all the memories. I literally remember everything. And that line never changes. So if you get all the memories, that just seems a little weird.
Yeah, that should change.
It should, but it doesn't. Ow, okay. Oh, whoa. I didn't want to run into his leg, but I didn't know. For starters, the opponent's gonna go this crazy. Move, Epona. That hurts on faint distance. Wait, am I out arrows? Oh, hey, how's it going?
I'm doing okay, how are you?
Doing alright. I don't have any more arrows. I only had one. Huh?
What?
I'm a little confused here. Oh, because you use whatever arrows you have. So I used up my last ancient arrow. I was a little confused of what just happened. Yeah, this is better. I actually have arrows.
Are you liking this game? You like Stardew Valley, don't you? I'm gonna go get it on Switch.
Oh, good lord.
Oh, I know my dang problem. I was still using normal bow. I was like, what's going on? Why are my arrows actually charging up? And why aren't they doing anything? I forgot it doesn't swap you over to the light bow.
Because that'd be too easy.
Because master mode?
Because master mode.
Yeah.
Yeah. To be fair, the normal mode of it happens too. I just kind of forgot about that. It's been a while since I fought Ganon. Last time I did this was a month after the game came out, which is when I actually beat it. So it's been a couple months.
Well, why don't you just rub it in, master?
At least this guy doesn't auto-heal. That would make no sense, though. Like, if he auto-healed, what would you do? You destroyed all the weak spots. This is really hard to aim. Keeps on moving way too erratically.
Stop moving! Stop moving, Ganondorf, and let me hit you.
I'm like holding the controller in such a weird way right now to actually aim up there very quick. Still faster. I mean, if this was the Wii U gamepad, I wouldn't be doing this, because God, I'd probably hit the desk by now with that giant pad. Hey, no, you go away.
A little weird for the PS4 version. Yeah, it's like you're supposed to be playing it on the PC almost.
Well, the game was designed for PC, so...
What's that last point? Is it in his mouth? Is that the last one I didn't hit yet, which is scripted?
Did you check his butt?
Luckily, no, there is not one in the butt. You would actually think, but that would also kill him in one shot. Okay, there we go. That's what I was looking for.
They missed out on a good opportunity then.
Yeah, this final hit's scripted. It's always going to be the head. And you got to wait for it to open up, and also you have to wait for him to do the right thing if you actually fly up there. Like, he sets the ground on fire, which you're supposed to use to fly up. Paraglider. And then... game.
Yeah.
Yes.
Didn't take long at all. No, it took like about an hour.
Sorry, I had to go to
It's gonna be like the shortest part to actually upload to YouTube too.
Good job. You beat Master Mode though.
Yep. So now I've beaten this game twice in 1 year. For this big of a game, that's kind of surprising, honestly. But I knew it would be possible. Child of the Sword does a whole nother story, but I knew beating Master Mode would be possible. It's just kind of a slugfest. So also at this point, Zelda finally wakes up for her 100-year nap. Like, just in time, thanks. Like, she talks to you the entire time, 'cause she's technically trapped in the castle with Ganon. But it's not until literally the final part of the fight against Ganon she finally gets freed. You would have thought she would have been freed a little bit earlier, when Ganon got loose from the castle. But I guess she needed to change.
Get out of here, Ganon.
I'll seal you away, which means you come back next game.
Oh, you know it.
Now what we do happens. But there, that's all main quest completed.
Yay! Now I gotta do all the shrines.
Oh fuck, that means the stream will never end.
Nope.
We're not doing
That's
that.
what
I
we
kind of want
want,
to play
right?
other games.
I've been keeping watch over you all this time. I've witnessed your struggles to return to us, as well as your trials in battle. I always thought, no, I always believed that you would find a way to defeat Ganon.
Yeah, this cutscene would be probably great if you're wearing something stupid like the Korok mask. You see, if I thought about that in the final shot, I would have put it on, but I kind of forgot.
The hero of Hyrule. May I ask, do you really remember me?
And then Zelda doesn't get an answer because Link is mute. Like, Link, I asked you, remember me, do you? Link, say something! Link!
And how to talk.
Today they make Link have a voice is the day I stopped playing Zelda.
I mean, it happened for Other M, and look what happened with the Metroid fanbase. And that's why she's mute again.
That is honestly why I'm scared of giving Link a voice, because that.
I mean, here he has a voice now, but all it says is ha, yacht. It just makes sound effects.
That's the way we like him now.
Yeah. So these are pretty long. I think I may have accidentally skipped the credits when I first played, or at least a piece of them. But these credits still go on for a while. Let me make sure of how long. I think it's like maybe half an hour, which we might just skip them. If they're that long.
Wow. Jesus.
Oh, no, wait, I'm finding a video that's like about 10 minutes. We'll play for a couple minutes. If they're too long, we will skip. Hey, nothing ever beats Mighty Number 9. I don't want to sit here for 4 hours. Thank you, concept.
Yeah, but still 30 minutes is still...
I mean, that's what happens nowadays with all the production babies. Ugh. So, yeah, that was Master Mode. It was a thing.
Did it.
It was really difficult when we first started. Got to a pretty comfortable spot once we started to get actual clothing items. Got a little rough again with bosses. Child of the Sword's impossible. But then besides those things I'm mentioning, the game was a pretty comfortable ride since I got the Kakariko. Like, I noticed once I got to that point and actually got close and had more than 1 point of defense, it played pretty much like normal mode in a lot of situations. Sure, you still have those enemies that do a lot of damage and are basically weapon sponges because of their defense being through the roof. But besides that, the game itself obviously is still Breath of the Wild in terms of difficulty. So everything else is still like depending on how you solve puzzles or how difficult it could be. It's just enemies. It's just them. If it wasn't for some enemies just taking 1,000,000 hits to kill, it wouldn't be too bad.
Well, then again, that's the point of hard difficulty.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what they did, yeah. Honestly, the thing I was really worrying about the most didn't really come into play all that often, and that was the enemies flying up on the rafts. I only saw them once in a while actually get close. Besides those moments, I usually just saw them in the air, and that was about it. Never really had to worry about them just coming over and jumping in, which was good. But all in all, I will say, don't play this first. Play the normal mode of this game first if you want to get into it. Do not start Remaster. You're asking for a death sentence if you start Remaster. But honestly, besides that and the difficulty spikes in certain areas, it was still a fun ride to go back through. Even though I just played the game this year, it was still fun to go back to it now.
Yeah.
Plus,
Well,
I enjoyed the way I
yeah.
played it this time. When I first played it, I was very methodical, and I went out of my way for so much stuff. Did a lot of shrines, tried to do a lot of different quests, but in this one, we just kind of did what we could. Like, if it was on the way, we did it, but for the most part, we just did story, and I liked how streamlined the game became because of that. It was a completely different way of playing it.
Well, I say you did really good though for Master Mode. I know it wasn't easy, but
Yeah. Like I said,
At least
mainly
you
the
got it.
beginning part was where I think I had the most deaths. Part one of this entire
Lionel.
stream
Lionel.
stuff. The Lionel stuff, a lot of the enemies in the beginning one-shot KO me. And then there's a lot of enemies that just kind of pop up out of nowhere in the beginning that weren't there originally because they're flying in on the rafts. But once you get on a Great Plateau, it's not as bad at that point.
Oh, you're done playing?
well, here for a second.
No. This article says, I have Stardew Valley on the Switch, so you'll never see me again.
I mean, yeah, that's a thing I've been hearing a lot of people already start to say, because that did come out, like, what, today?
Yeah, it came out.
Yes.
Yeah. No, today's Thursday, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
it came out today.
You can't keep up with the days anymore.
Hat in Time
Gosh.
also came out today, too.
Yeah.
What does
but
that
I'm
cost?
waiting
20 or 30? I'm not getting it right now, obviously. I'm just
I
curious.
think it's $30.
That's what I
At
heard.
least it's out.
Yeah, it's $30. It's only on PC for right now, but that's cool. It's finally out, because I was hearing about that game ever since 2013. So it's finally good to see it out there.
Yeah.
And it's so far been getting some positive reactions from it, which is a good
Yeah.
sign.
I'm updating the Sonic Mania on Switch because the update hit.
I did that last night as well, yeah, so you can finally have some of those weird glitches patched. The home button actually works when you first press it, thank God. And you have the supersonic button now, so you don't just jump and transform, which I love that touch. But yeah, I wasn't expecting to get done this quick, so we'll obviously find something else to play when we're done with the credits here.
Pokken Tournament?
There could always be that. It's always that, or play more SNES games or something, I don't know. We'll figure out something, but...
Let's just drop it in that we over this year's classic one a week. Yeah.
Well, you could have had one today.
I could have had one today, but I was asleep.
Well, what happened? One went live on the internet and you missed it?
Yeah, is it live at GameStop earlier today?
Oh, that makes sense. Here's the thing, and I'm making a full-on video for this, but I'm gonna share you a video as well, and I'm gonna share it in chat as well for people if you're interested in the device. Let me see if I can find it. Let me just say this right now while I'm finding this. If you're looking for this to be your be-all end-all replacement for Super Nintendo, why are you looking at this device? It's not what it's meant to be. So
No,
where
it
is...
never
Here we go.
do that.
Yeah, this is just like a nice novelty item that just has a lot of games on it. Which, that's great. But
So
hang
you
on, let me
beat Kirby
see.
Superstar yesterday?
And Mega Man X.
How long did you stream yesterday?
It's like maybe 3.5, 4 hours.
Kirby Superstar's kind of a long game.
It took me 2.5 hours. Dude, I've played that game to death. The longest
He
part
knows
was
the
Cave of Offensive. Cave of Offensive took me like, what was it, an hour? But the rest of the modes was half an hour or less. Arena was like 6 minutes. Alright, so I'm going to share this video in the chat now. I'm going to link you guys to it as well. There's this good video from Digital Foundry that talks about the SNES Classic and compares it to original hardware and other solutions as well. It's a really good episode of DF Retro. I recommend checking out if you're interested in the Classic at all. And I'm going to say a lot of this in my review as well, but the Classic, it's great, but it does have its flaws. And last night, I really noticed some of those flaws. Like, for starters, the emulation on there isn't the greatest. Kirby Superstar had a lot of its moments where the graphics just kind of bugged out. Not just that, but also, there's a lot of video noise. I noticed a lot of times when I paused, that was like super noisy in the background. If you sharpen the clip, you really see it, which I don't understand. I don't know how that happened when it's a pure digital signal. So there's weird glitches here and there with the device, but besides that, it's a great little device. If you find it for $80, definitely worth it. Don't pay the $300 scalpers think it's worth. It's not worth $300.
I won't pay that much.
It's
No.
not worth
It's
that.
not worth it.
No, because I'm still thinking, even now after having this system, maybe at one point invest into a Retron 5 or some kind of upscaler for my actual old systems, because they would play and look better than from something like the Classic. Because it's literally the NES Classic, but reprogrammed for Super Nintendo games with a rewind function and put into a SNES shell. It's the exact same hardware inside. Which is why they were able to make the SNES Classic so quick. But it's a simple plug and play, so it's not too surprising. I like my device, and I'm glad I got it. Won't deny that. But like I said, not worth more than $80.
Thanks, Walmart, for giving you that scare.
I know, jeez. The day of release saying, oh, we might have to cancel your order because we don't have any. Yeah, that's a stupid thing for you to do as a business. Because at that point, why did I pre-order it then? Isn't that the point of pre-orders? To guarantee the product?
Yeah,
it's
don't pre-order stuff from Walmart.
I did only because I had no other option. Because I don't like pre-ordering from them. It's pretty messy.
We'll make our way to Zora's domain. Divine Beast Varuta. Looks like it's stopped working. Let's investigate the situation. Miva's father. I believe he would like to hear more about her.
It's just a little weird from this angle, but Zelda's eye looks a little bloodshot. Why am I seeing some red in the eye?
Although Ganon has gone,
What?
What the fuck?
there is
That's
still
weird.
so much more for us to
I'm
do.
sorry, Link. I was up
And so
all
many
night
things
last night looking at my
memories
Sheikah slate.
there.
I was watching Hyrule Tube.
In my heart, that if all of us work together,
Too busy playing
we can
Switch.
restore Hyrule to its former glory.
My Sheikah slate is a Switch.
Yeah, it was originally supposed to be the gamepad.
It all must start with us. Let's be off.
Also, what are these two horses? Where's Epona? Did she fall off another bridge?
I can no longer hear
Yes.
the voice inside the
Damn it, Link.
I suppose it would make sense if my power had dwindled over the past 100 years. I'm surprised to admit it, but I can accept that.
Of course, they have to show the flower.
Yeah, I think they were showing this because when they first revealed Breath of the Wild back in 2014, that's pretty much the shot you had of that zoomed out kind of big open world area. It's very close to that screenshot they shared with us when the game was first announced. You know, when it was supposed to be the Wii U only game. Yeah, that changed. That changed hard.
That changed big time.
Look up beta footage for this game. Like, there's a lot of changes they made between having this game Wii U exclusive and making it a Switch version. We pretty much lost all touchpad compatibility with that.
Ugh.
Alright, but that's it. That was Master Mode, so we're done. And man, that was a journey. And after you beat the game, you do get this nice little star next to your file saying that, hey, you beat it. So, we did it. It is done.
Just in case you forgot, you beat Master Mode. Let us remind you.
Pretty much. It's just a reminder that you don't need to fight Ganon again unless you really want to. But that was it. So, we're done with Zelda. Now we can move on to bigger projects. Hopefully projects that won't kill me in like 2 shots. That'd be nice.